if you're a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of November 2017? Let's tune in and find out. So, wow, Capricorn, in your energy, I'm super tired. And so what comes in right away is just slowing down, taking better care of yourself, not getting ahead of yourself, not, you know, I see you guys as the pack mule. You know, you're putting everything on your back because you only want to make one trip, right? And I just feel like that's a mistake. So the point being, don't overdo it. Less is more. Make 2 trips instead of 1 trip, right? So if you're thinking like, oh, I need to like carry all this stuff to my car, right? Better to make 2 trips, right? It's like that kind of energy. Err on the side of caution. Just so that you take better care of yourself, because I feel like some of you, your energy is may become depleted this month with so much to do and so much opportunity. And on one hand, it's really exciting, like it's an exciting energy, and there's good things that can happen for you, very positive things. I feel like there's opportunities coming in that maybe you haven't seen in a really, really, really long time, where people want you, they want your expertise, they want to hear what you have to say on it. Some of you may even find yourself in the spotlight unexpectedly. There may be a last minute change in something that you're attending, and you're asked to present or you're asked to be on stage. So there may be these impromptu invites in which you're front and center stage, in which case you want to say yes and you want to make the most of it, because for 2 reasons. 1, you make a difference, and 2, you deserve to be there. So it's this great opportunity for you to be able to be acknowledged for your hard work and for the way that you approach life. And some of you are going to have an opportunity to actually share and impact others through your own mindset and the way in which you operate in the world. So really good, nice career openings happening for you this month. Okay, so let's look at personal relationships, romantic relationships. For those Capricorns who are in a committed relationship, what can you expect to see this month? So I really see a real partnership building with your partner, and just equal support, encouragement, moving each other along. And then it does feel like maybe your partner can't keep up with you, and so there might be a little bit of like disappointment or frustration, or they're not doing everything they can. It really feels temporary, and it may be because they're having a health issue, or they're just out of town, or it's just that you work so dang much they can't keep up with you. So any number of the above could be one of the reasons why you're feeling a little bit like it's all on you. But I only feel like this is a brief moment in the month. I don't feel like this is the overriding theme for the month. Okay. In fact, especially around Thanksgiving time, which, you know, we celebrate in the United States around November 25th, that Thursday, it's always that Thursday of the month, I feel like there's a good opportunity for you to really feel close and connected and feel safe with your partner. So I really like the energy around that November 20th to the 25th. That whole week feels just really yummy and warm and inviting. So there's really some positive movements and a lot of fun. I feel like there's a lot of free and fun energy happening. And you know, you Capricorns, you work so hard. It's nice to feel this light-hearted energy coming in for you, in which, you know, with your partnerships. So it's really nice. And for those of you that are single, looking for love, that's also a great week. You could have a lot of parties that you're invited to. There can be a special someone that you keep bumping into all month long, and there's never any accidents, right? So, you know, if you have the opportunity, open up to it, be connected to it, because I feel like it's really good. But you may have to finalize some of your own healing first. There may be some fear associated with being in a relationship, or you may not have gotten over the last relationship yet, or there's still some work to be done. Whatever it is, my whole throat's closing even more than it already is. So you want to be aware if you need to take a look at yourself and look what healing there is to do yet for yourself that has you resist being in relationship, or that has you afraid of taking your present relationship to the next level, you know, from dating to actually, you know, romantic partner. You want to be able to heal that part of yourself, and healing's available for you. There are people and places and community for you to be able to heal and to self-love. So just know that we're going to be popping up around you. And of course, you know, I do work like that too as an intuitive healer. I move people through all sorts of crisis and help them orchestrate, you know, just new beginnings for themselves. So if you need that, you can go to my website and read about what I do, and I'm happy to support you in that. And but I feel like there's this good opportunity all month long for one, for you to heal, and the two, for you to be able to take your romantic connection to the next level. And if you don't have one and you're looking for one, there's a great opportunity this month at different times. There's also a full moon in Taurus, November 3rd and 4th. And that may be where you may, for some of you may find that if you were single, and that may be where you just kind of like write somebody off. It's like, okay, that's not going anywhere. I'm not really feeling it. But as you move further into the month, we have the new moon on Scorpio on November 18th. And that particular energy I like a lot for attracting a new soulmate, a new romantic relationship. Really, that and towards the end of the month, that second half of the month feels really good to me and really yummy and open. And so at different times, you may find yourself being drawn to take care of you, in which case you want to do that. But there's also lots of opportunity for love this month for Caps. Okay, so let's look at your money, Capricorns, for the month. What can you expect for the month? Well, some of you, it looks like, okay, is the faucet broken? It's just like dripping, you know, and for me, a drip just means loss, right? Like, you know, you're losing things. So what you want to do is you want to, first of all, you want to stop that, right? You know, so in the case of a faucet, you put you put a pan underneath it to catch it. So in the area of your money, you just want to stop the bleeding. You want to notice, you know, wow, am I still paying on that health club membership that I haven't used in 9 months? Or am I aware of my credit card bill and how high interest that is? And I have money sitting in the bank. Why don't I just pay it off, right? So these little fine tuning, these little things. So I don't see this as big loss. I see it as little things eating or eroding away at your money, at your stash. So it's just having a greater sense of awareness about, you know, shutting off the lights, you know, not, you know, noticing where you put gas in your car, you know, saving the pennies. It's, you know, for those of you that have big vessels and you think big, it is about an energy. It's about an appreciation of the small things so the big things can come in. It's not about, oh my God, this is so the minutia, you know, looking at these little saving pennies, right? When I could be earning so many more dollars. It's an energy thing for you. So, and it's about establishing boundaries so that you can hold more, so that you can sustain more. So you want to be able to fine tune the little areas in your life where money's just kind of dripping away and you're not aware of it. So let's see what else is in store for you. So those things may be brought to your attention this month, where you catch things. You catch the fee that you weren't supposed to be paid, or you catch the credit card, the unauthorized credit card for $3 a month. You know, these little annoying things that have to be dealt with because it's our money. Okay, so let's see, anything good about money for you? Yeah, wow, that's nice. So for some of you, with the new moon on Scorpio around November 18th, there may be some good money coming in, like big money coming in, surprise money. It could be a surprise bonus that comes in. It could be that a special patron wants to give you free tickets to a football game, or like gifts and prizes and fun things like that. Unexpected rewards coming in, especially around that new moon on Scorpio, November 18th. It could even be like, hey, so-and-so wants to take us, you know, on their, you know, fly us to XYZ and put us up in the best place. You know, there's this unexpected reward coming to you, and you should say yes. Okay, you should say yes, because some of you are going to calculate, oh my gosh, I have to take off work. I have to put my dog on a pound. I have to find a babysitter. I have to then, you know, I'm going to miss a week's worth of work. So how can I, so that free vacation is not really free. Don't go there because energetically you need this. So whatever that free gift is that's coming in for you around that new moon on Scorpio on that 18th or later in the month, just say yes. Take it, enjoy it. It's an influx of either cash, bonus, rewards. It could even be a class action lawsuit that you were in 5 years ago and you forgot about. It could be an investment that you completely didn't remember that you were in, and then all of a sudden it turns up. It could be something that you invested in a long time ago and you've written it off as lost, and all of a sudden you find it. So it's these unexpected, wow, I didn't know that was worth anything. It could even be a book that you found and in your possession, and you go and you take it to a collector and you find out, wow, that's worth 20 grand. It's like this unexpected things. So keep your eyes open for the unexpected financial rewards in November. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's look at your health, Capricorns. I already talked about, possibly burning the candle at both ends, becoming tired, cold and flu season. As you can hear, for those of my regular listeners, my voice is not quite my voice. So Capricorn, and I actually have a Capricorn rising, so I'm entering November with this little bit of like not being myself. So for some of you, you can get run down this month, and you could, you just want to take it easy. You want to take better care of yourself, and you want to be able to gauge your own energy. Learn to say no, learn to slow down, learn to nap, learn to drink a lot of water. All these things, taking better care of your own health. I don't feel like there's anything big regarding your health. For those of you that may already be dealing with something big, I do feel that it may even out. You may find like you've hit the bottom, like there's no more bottom, right? That's where it's at. And now this month is going to even out, right? So if you've been on the decline of something, I feel like this month it stops declining, and then you're able to kind of work back up your energy, okay? So all in all, this is going to be a positive month, but it is about taking it slow and taking good care of yourself. Okay, so let's see if there's anything unexpected for Capricorns for the month. Well, yeah, the money would be unexpected. The money, the cash rewards, the gift, the invitation, the new relationship, or the surprise person that shows up right in your life. There's something of value that shows up unexpectedly, like I said, with that new moon on Scorpio on the 18th, that is really yummy, really nice, and really welcomed. All right, all have a wonderful month. Enjoy November. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you that celebrate it in the U.S. And if you like my intuitive astrology, please click like. And I love it when you comment below. I'm happy to respond. And then also, please, if you're interested, please share it with your friends. And or if you need any support, you can go to my website, PeggyRometo.com. Check out what I do, and I'm happy to support you in any area of your life that's needed. All right, everybody, have a terrific month, and look forward to connecting with you again next month.